12/29, 2015. So I'm building my videos this year. This will be my last video probably this year. I don't know, I might be making another one, who knows. But I hope you watch all my YouTube videos. And hope you vote for the only person qualified to run, Donald Trump. And I hope you vote for him because he's the best man for the job. Best person for the job. He's the best person to ever run for president, ever, from the day one, 1776. Day one, he's the best person ever to run for president. Donald J. Trump. Donald John Trump. Vote for him. But anyway, this video is on stored energy for a pedal bicycle. This is for stored energy. The more you coast, because I like to build up my speed, be going about 15 to 20 miles an hour. I think that's about as fast as I go. And then just coast for, a few blocks, and while you're coasting, you rest. So, my idea for a pedal bike is to store energy. As you pedal, you have a spring or a series of springs somehow incorporated on your, like in your frame or something, next to your frame, or somehow incorporating a spring or springs inside a device that tightens up. Like you do those like you have like a helicopter. One of them rubber band helicopters. You spin it like this, and then you throw it, and it takes off like that. Like those helicopters with a rubber band. You're building up the energy, and then it flies. But like that. So why not do that same thing? Because you're spinning. You're spinning your pedals to pedal your bike, right? In different speeds, because I got 21 speeds in my bike. But since I'm doing that, I'm pedaling, right? I'm not really expending all my energy pedaling. So why not build up energy in a spring or a series of springs that will push you forward when you're not pedaling? So why not build up that energy that you're moving forward with? Let's say until you get to a nice, a hill, let's say hill, and then you just flip a switch, and that build up energy, like you do that helicopter, throw the helicopter, or not a helicopter, a plane. One of them planes that have a rubber band that you wind up and it flies. You've seen them. Why not do the same thing with a bicycle? Except, while you're pedaling, and you're winding, you're spinning. It's like on the plane, and you have a spring in there or some kind of device that builds up that energy, and then when you get to a hill, or if you just want to coast for a while, and to release all that energy, just flip a switch, and then once you flip it, it goes back to where it should be, the switch, and then ready for the next story. After uses that energy up, then you're ready to reincorporate more energy in there, so that you can flip that switch and coast more. And I think that'd be great on bicycle races and stuff, and great on how far you can go with a bike, to incorporate a spring device or some kind of device that winds up when you're pedaling, builds up energy into a spring that'll push you forward once you flip the switch. So it'd be like having an electric bike, except for you build up the energy. So it'd be just like an electric bike that you plug in the wall, and you build up the energy that way, that propels you forward. Why not have a bike that you build up with your energy instead of the energy of the wall? Use the pedal energy to build up on that spring or device that will propel you forward. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would cost that much. It doesn't seem like it would add that much weight. Maybe the weight would have a problem, I don't know, of a spring or a device. but you got a lot of energy when you're pedaling, and why not store it and be able to use it later, and then do it. Just keep doing that, because on long distance that'd come in real handy. Because then it'd be like having an electric bike, except for you're the one building up the energy. That's my idea, and I don't know why they haven't come up with something like that. I know they have like a light that has a little wheel that goes on around when your wheel goes around. It goes around that, and builds up energy for your light. I know they have that, but I've never heard of nothing that would build up energy where it could propel you farther. So that's my idea, and I'd call that a hybrid bike, because it has two sources of energy. When you're pedaling, straight energy. When you're pedaling, it's straight you pedaling and moving your bike with different gears, and the perpetual, or what do you call it, stored energy that you build up while you're pedaling your bike, and then you can coast farther, so you can go farther distances with less energy, it would seem to me. But that's my hybrid bike idea. I hope someone sees this. I hope someone capitalizes on it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea, because I'm going, man, why am I always got to pedal all the time, man? There's got to be something else, some other way, other than straight pedaling and straight energy. Build up energy when I pedal. Have like a switch or something to use that energy, and then just keep doing that. Every time I pedal, I build up energy, then I use the energy for coasting, and then do it again. Just keep doing it. A hybrid bike. And that's my idea for today. And I hope you like it, and I hope you use the idea. I hope you build something. That'd be great. I mean, I think it'd be a multi-billion-dollar idea. But who knows? The slinky, that was kind of slinky. A slinky deal. Yeah. A guy was working at a lathe, saw the curling off, the steel curling off the lathe. Oh, you can have that as a game. And that's how have that, that's something to do for fun. And so he got the idea, he made it, multi-billion-dollar business. The slinky. Out of shavings off of his lathe at work. There's all kinds of crazy ideas like that. All kinds of crazy ideas. Just thinking them up. I see a lot of crazy ideas on Pinster, is it? Is it Pinster? Where they have, where you pin stuff and people see what it is. I get a lot of good ideas off there. That's pretty cool. Pinster. But that's my idea, and one I've thought about as I pedal down the road, saying there's got to be an easier way than just straight pedaling and going a straight distance and straight coasting instead of having build up energy. That's my great idea. I would think of that I thought of, that have something to build up the energy. The other idea, the other idea I had with water, you got pressure. You got pressure with your water. You have pressure. That's how your water comes out of the tap. You have a certain amount of pressure, and why not build something or make something that you could put around, as a nozzle, but have it go to like a tire. Have that pressure out of that water, the water pressure, into your tire. I mean, would it hurt with water pressure in your tire? Or, there's pressure there. Anytime there's pressure, there's got energy. So, that's the idea I've thought of. But then you'd have the water, though, I think, or I'm not sure how you would get the water without the pressure without the water. But anyway, that's an off the wall idea I had. But this video is on pedal power. Pedal power. I think there's a company over there on one of these roads that's called Pedal Power. So I ain't using that. I'm just saying, you know, you have power in the pedal. Anyway, that's this video. I hope you like it. Hope you watch my other videos. And I hope you vote for the best man ever to run for president, or the best person to ever run for president, Donald J. Trump.